Welcome to Extra Time. Last thing we do before we bid adieu to you, Frank.
Adieu.
That's what I said, adieu.
No, you never.
Adieu.
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 What do we do? You know the most worrying thing? How long have you been here, Frankie?
4 days.
Feels like a long time.
Seems to be like a month for you.
And we've all aged. The most worrying thing he said, since he's been over here, he said, and I'll be coming back more often from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I love you guys. But it doesn't seem to be the same from you.
It's not replicated.
No,
back.
I don't feel. But you go back to your average life. You know when I will live. What's your problem?
Right, Stevie, are you supporting Manchester United?
Of course I am.
It'll be our first, isn't it?
Do you know, it's funny, you know, Mark said on the show earlier that City, they would rather, Man United fans would rather City won than Liverpool.
Yeah.
And actually, Liverpool fans are the same. They would rather Everton win the league than Man United.
Really?
Aye.
Wow.
Absolutely.
What's your favourite type of pasta? Favourite sauce? Some penne with pesto is my personal favourite.
Arrabbiata. Spicy.
Yeah, that's what you had last night.
Yeah, last night I had this.
Penny and matriciana.
Oh.
Oh, culture vulture.
Oh, sorry. What do you like? Penny shepherd's pie. Oh, penny a la cottage pie.
Spaghetti hoops.
Oh,
Alphabet spaghetti.
come on, say that again. What do you like?
Penny. Listen. Listen.
Tell me what you like.
You haven't got the taste buds for
Just
this.
tell me, please say it again.
All right. Penny a la shepherd's pie. Penny a matriciana.
Oh,
Bacon, onions,
I can
tomato.
listen to that all day.
Okay, next question.
Stevie, your favourite pasta?
Pasta.
Plain pasta with
Pasta.
cheddar cheese
A little bit
grilled.
of olive oil or
No.
No,
He
never.
just grates.
No,
Just
no,
no
no,
olive oil.
absolutely olive oil.
No,
Olive
butter.
oil,
yeah.
And then he grates the cheddar cheese onto it. Parmesan? I've never bloody heard of it. Yeah, by the way, we were in
Parmesan stinks.
Parmesan.
Stinks.
I told you. You don't like Parmesan now?
It stinks, he said.
I've got a very sensitive palate and smell.
So when you're out and the waiter comes up and says, would you like Parmesan in your pasta? You go,
It stinks.
No, I just got like, yeah, look
no,
at
it
all that
stinks.
Parmesan.
Get me cheddar now. And a grater. Do you know when we were in Paris?
I want to go to the restaurant with you.
No, you don't.
An Italian one.
Yeah. When we were in
Parmesan.
Paris a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
McManaman had an arrabbiata in one of the restaurants in Saint-Germain and put French fries.
French fries where? On the side?
No, on the top. Well, can't speak,
I
can't
love
lie.
my guy. It was a wonderful
Marcus great.
player.
I was in the restaurant with Steve, with a couple of colleagues, and we ordered penny arrabbiata, and Marcus said, I'll have an extra portion of fries with the arrabbiata. Well, oh, that's fair enough. He's put them aside. And when he brought them in, I've told this before, he just went like that, got a big handful, and he dropped them on top of his pasta, and I was like,
Oh, so shameful.
How much more would my subscription to ESPN Plus have to be to keep Frank on? He's excellent. I don't think you're on Twitter.
We are talking about it.
same discussions.
That Craig is trying to put that down. I don't know why.
Frank, have you got any good pub stories with Craig?
About pub stories?
Yeah.
No, they went different.
Right, you
I
didn't.
was a professional football player. I didn't go to pub.
Right.
No. The only thing. I know, Stevie. I know. Sorry, it's part of the culture.
Tell
I'm
him the
sorry.
golf. Tell him
The first time we went, to, I think west of London, we went to play golf with Zola and almost all the team. We finished the 18 holes, and then we went to the clubhouse. And I had a half pint of beer, and I was completely. I don't know, they had like 6, 7, 8, easy.
Yeah.
And I discovered another culture.
Yes.
That was crazy. I was admiring them because how can they stood up, with 6 or 7 pints? Impossible for me.
Final question for you, Frank.
Because you've got a flight to catch.
Who do you think would win a match? France '98 or France 2018?
I'm so offended that you even asked the question. I have to go. I have the flight. No, well, now really, it's difficult to compare generation. But don't forget that the coach of the 2018 team was our captain. So I'm sure he would make sure that we can win. He will put Pogba number 6.
Yeah, and that'd
It's
be
going
it.
to done deal.
I would say personally, I would say the '98 team.
Yeah.
Difficult to answer because I don't want to
Yes.
offend anybody, but I think we had a
Well, that's what we do.
we had a
well
better
here.
we had a better technique.
They were
We
more exciting.
tactically better than them.
Okay.
I think the team spirit is the same.
You were more exciting in 90.
Hold on, the two fullbacks were better. Liza Rezu and Thuram. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Laurent Blanc and then
Marcel Desailly,
and you. And then,
Petit and Deschamps,
you know, Petit and Deschamps and Zidane.
Zidane,
The only one
Joe
place was
KF.
up front, maybe.
It was Givash, but he had a beautiful season, and it's true he didn't score, but Giroud didn't score, winning the World Cup. But we had the two young players, Trezeguet and Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
So we didn't have Mbappe, but we had Thierry Henry.
Do you know when
And it was
Givash
good.
went to Glasgow to Rangers, he didn't do very well.
No.
And yet, here he is playing
Yeah.
in the World Cup.
It was complicated. After the World Cup, it was very complicated for him because psychologically, when you're a striker, you win the World Cup and you don't score any goals. When you had chances to score, it's hard. And he's a good lad. You know what? He sells swimming pool in Brittany.
Yeah,
now.
I read something about that.
Yeah, and he's a very good lad, so I don't want to criticize him because he has a very good career in Auxerre, and he's a good person, and he worked hard for the team. You cannot complain about his composure and his commitment to our squad. So
That's it. We're done, Frank.
it's been a pleasure.
We will be back tomorrow, though, because, of course, it's Manchester United against Manchester City. We'll be looking back at that game, plus other matches as well going on, would you believe? We'll be talking about Arsenal Wolves. Yeah, I think
German Cup final?
It's
Semi-final?
not cup final, it's a
Oh, shut up,
semi-final.
Craig.
Leipzig.
No.
Say it once. Say it
I'm
once.
getting ahead of myself. I was so excited about the German Cup.